Is the housing market booming or busting? You want to stick around and watch. This is Kasama Lee, your community realtor. By the end of this video, you'll have a better idea about where the housing market is going, what is happening with a lot of sellers taking their homes off the market in the past 12 months. I'm going to share some stats with you, but you're also going to understand where the trend is going with what is going on. By the way, if you like this type of content, you want to hit subscribe and the bell notification so you don't miss future videos. Thanks for supporting the channel, for sharing, commenting, subscribing, and liking. It helps grow the channel and it means a lot to me. So there has been a slowdown in buyers' foot traffic into homes that are on the market. As a result of that, there has been an increase in home sellers taking their homes off the market because they're not selling and they're sitting, many of the homes are sitting in triple digit numbers, 100 plus days. And for some homeowners, they get discouraged or they have a different timeline in mind and they just remove the homes off the market. As a matter of fact, according to Realtor.com, there has been 38% since the start of the year of homes being removed from the market, taken off the market by the sellers. And it's actually 48% year to date, same time last year to now, of homes being taken off the market by the sellers due to lack of traffic and lack of offers coming in. So if you're one of those sellers, know that you're not alone. Know that it may have less to do with what's wrong with your house. Why is my house not selling? A lot of it has to do with how you price it. A lot of it has to do with how many other competition, other homes that are on the market in the same price range. Can they get more house for the same money, bigger house, so on and so forth, bigger lot and all the amenities compared to yours. So there are a lot of moving pieces because, as you know, buyers are more choosy right now, and as they should be, because it costs them more to borrow money, right? Interest rates are still in the mid sixes. It's come down a little bit, but it's still a challenging time. There are just less buyers that are willing to engage as we speak. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean this has never happened before? The drought of buyers? Is this like first time in history, or has it happened in the past? So let me walk you down the history lane. History repeats itself. The proof from the past. This isn't the first time the housing market has experienced a slowdown. Here are some other notable times when home sales dropped significantly. In the 1980s, when mortgage rates climbed past 18%, buyers stopped cold. Sales crawled for years, but as soon as rates came down, sales surged back, and the market found its footing again. In 2008, if you remember, the Great Financial Crisis was one of the toughest housing downturns in history. Sales and prices both dropped hard. Still, sales rebounded once the economy recovered. And then, not too long ago, in 2020, during COVID, sales disappeared overnight because people couldn't access homes. The shelter in place was in full force. And many people had to put their plans on hold. Yet the recovery was faster than anyone expected, with the surge of buyers re-entering the market as soon as restrictions eased. The message is clear. History repeats itself, and yes, it swings back up. What comes down in real estate must go back up. So what is the forecast saying? According to experts, the interest rates should be coming down more in 2026. And this is where the skies are blue again. The sun is out. The rainbows might be in the picture because there will be more buyers re-engaging back in the home buying. Now, you can see based on the chart that is on the screen, last year, just about 4 million homes nationwide sold. And that's the gray chart. And this year is looking very similar in blue, right? It's just a little bit of over 4 million. Now, from Fannie Mae and Mortgage Bankers Association and the National Associations of Realtor, it shows that experts believe there will be about 4.6 million home sales in 2026. And as I stated before, the interest rates are going to be the moving piece that's going to help increase the foot traffic of buyers when rates start to come down a little bit more, and that's anticipated in 2026. So keep in mind that if you were one of those sellers who took your home off the market this year, you're not alone. And yes, it's frustrating. And yes, you had to do what you had to do, right? Some of the homeowners turned their property into a rental because they couldn't get traction on the purchase side to getting the home purchased. That's very understandable of what you've had to do this year. The important thing is what it means to you is next year is a new day. According to the forecast from the experts, that you should be able to start seeing the love from the buyers, the consumers and the buyers again to be looking to buy homes. So have no fear. We are in a down cycle right now in real estate, and we have been there before, as I mentioned in the few previous eras, and we're going to swing back up. It's just going to take some time, and you're just going to have to be patient and hang in there. And what that means for buyers is, listen, if you can grab a house now, do it, because you will have more competition comes 2026 if the experts are correct. I hope this is helpful. Thanks for watching. Email me with any questions.